To the secret society third broadcast. Prepare to be annihilated. Do you want to see some life with me? Whoa, come on, get some life with me. Whoa, come on, whoa. Yeah, buddies. Hey, man. You guys are listening to KTAL-LP 101.5 broadcasting in the Greater Las Cruces area. Yeah, buddies. We're here to make you have fun, but it's a secret. All right, let's dive right into your Pest band all the way from Japan with a song like it called How Does.
Society World Broadcast is Doña Anna's interspatial symbiotic spigot. Get ready.
That was your Pest band with How Does, and you have found yourself in the belly, my friends, of the SSWB. My name is Granny Daves.
And I'm Tazuzaz.
Hello, Tazu.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good-ish. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about how we're going to introduce the good people of our listening area to many of our good friends and great enemies, musicians,
Frenemies.
Enemins,
M&Ms.
artists,
Comedians.
comedians, hilarians, contrarians.
Especially contrarians.
Oh, yes, we have many of those. I'm sitting next to a staunch contrarian
Who?
myself. Let's not speak of that. We're not allowed to laugh on air. Anyway, what do you think we should do next, Tazu? Should we take him to a song, or should we do one of our segments?
I think that we ought to get into a segment. We have a handful of them, and they're extra good.
And now for Tara Explains Whatever.
Virtue signaling. Noun. The action or practice of publicly expressing opinions or sentiments intended to demonstrate one's good character or the moral correctness of one's position on a particular issue. An example is that Angela's sudden advocacy for the local pet shelter was mostly an excuse in public relations and virtue signaling. I just want to put it out there that giving and charity is good in and of itself. If you're going to tell somebody about it, who cares? The more people who are giving and who are charitable, the better. If you start putting caveats on charity, less people are going to be giving, and that's ultimately not good.
And that was Tara Explains Whatever.
Queen Sheen's mean thing for the week.
You just heard number 1 in Queen Sheen's Mean 3 for the week. That was Skinshape. The song was called Take My Time. They're a group from London. Next up, we've got Shannon and the Clams. Their single off their 2018 release, Onion. This track is called Backstreets, put out to you by Easy Eye Sound, number 2. heard Japanese Breakfast with a track called Boyish. Korean-American Michelle Zauner fronts this band. They're from Portland, and they are put out by Dead Oceans label. That was number 3 in Queen Sheen's Mean 3 for the Week Lo-Fi set for you all. Before that, you heard Shannon and the Clams, track called Backstreets, and we started this set with Skinshape with a song called Take My Time.
Queen Sheen's Mean 3 for the Week.
It's time for Secret Society World Broadcast News. Good evening. This is Brutius Recusius with SSWBN. Tonight's top story. We have a new migrant caravan forming in Central America. Thousands of people on foot making their way to the United States border at this time. We go directly to our borderland correspondent, Tazuzaz Maximus.
Tazuzaz Maximus here at the Border Crisis 2019. We see an influx of Central South American caravan individuals, many of which are completely resourceless, totally dangerous as well. The country that they hail from is apparently a nationalist socialist country, also incredibly dangerous, despite the fact that they come with no water, no food, and absolutely, again, no resources. Unsure what to do at this point with our number 1 American dollars and their downranked, number 10, completely useless other denomination. Back to you.
That is fascinating, Tazuzaz. I'm glad you're there. Can you tell me what's the situation? What does it look like our government's going to be doing down there?
Brutius, excellent question. It looks like our government is completely poised to place thousands of camouflaged individuals to come out and spook the Central South American caravan. I believe it will be incredibly effective, and I am amazed and in wonderment to see what will happen next.
That is truly some fascinating stuff, Tazuzaz. Let's hope that everybody has a safe outcome. Well, at least the United States soldiers. Make sure they're all okay. But that caravan, who cares? In other news, the Dow Jones dropped 35,000 points today and decided that it should change its name to the George Jones. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Secret Society World Broadcast.
Alright, I'm gonna play a song for you, okay? If this makes it on the radio when I'm driving to the hardware store, I'm gonna be stoked. Guess I'm doing the best I can with one hand tied behind my back. It's hard to forget that you're gone these days when I'm still sleeping in our bed. Which one's right and which one was wrong? I don't know. Which one's going out late having fun? Which one's staying at home? Shaking that 8-ball, shaking that 8-ball, shaking that 8-ball. Heard another man's been holding your hand, but he don't know what I know. That there weren't two people better in the world together after lying and cheating were done. Which one was right and which one was wrong? I don't know. Which one's going out late hanging out with Charlie Boy? Which one's staying at home shaking that 8-ball, shaking that 8-ball, shaking that 8-ball. Huckabee. Every day we go to that cafe and get our regular cup. There be that magic 8-ball there sitting on that countertop. Went by there the other day, said they threw it away. Threw it away. Guess no one's shaking that 8-ball. Anyway, shaking that 8-ball, shaking that 8-ball, shaking that 8-ball.
That's beautiful, Pete. As always. Oh, yeah. The desert makes my heart beat faster. That was our good friend Pete Fields of the Slow Motion Cowboys and the Trainwreck Riders. He's a Bay Area transplant to Las Cruces. You may have heard him on some of our other shows on KTAL. He came in with Sarah Silker, who played a show on Saturday night with her sister Margot. Right, Nisha?
Mm-hmm.
They were very good.
Margot Silker, and they opened all for Scott Yoder,
Yep.
which I believe we'll hear later in this hour.
Mm-hmm. Scott Yoder, absolutely. It was a fantastic show. So we're gonna move on to a segment I like to call featured artist until they play their show
In Las Cruces.
The first artist for episode 1 is gonna be Sarah Shook and the Disarmers, a North Carolina-based band with Sarah Shook playing songs she wrote. She's got an amazing backing band. They're gonna be here March 19th, playing at the Rio Grande Theater. You did some research, Niche. What can you tell us about Sarah Shook?
Yeah, Sarah Shook, she's a pretty rad person. She was awarded in 2016 the Indie Arts Award for her efforts with the Chapel Hill-based Safe Space Initiative, where she was helping businesses who wanted to be designated as safe spaces put up stickers in their window to let the public know. And she also was awarded the Indie Arts Award for her efforts with Manifest Music Festival. It happens in North Carolina. It's a 2-day-long festival. She helps out, and the festival focuses on only bands that feature women in the band.
Impressive. That's a good thing. We need to see more of that in Las Cruces too, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we need to make sure that, when we plan shows, that the shows have a good representation for women, I believe. And I'm not the only one who thinks that. I think most people that we are involved with in Las Cruces believe that too. There are some holdouts, though. You know who you are. The first song we're going to play is Dwight Yoakam.
Dwight Yoakam, yep, off 2018 album Years. It was put out by Bloodshot Records. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about Bloodshot Records. They also feature Justin Townes Earl, Wayne Hancock, who has definitely played in Cruces multiple times before, Andrew Bird, Detroit Cobras, just a great label out of Chicago.
The old 97s?
Old 97s, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, well, let's get started with Sarah Shook and the Disarmers with Dwight Yoakam.
I'm drinking water tonight 'cause I drank all the whiskey this morning. Drank the whiskey this morning 'cause my baby, she ain't coming home. I'm drinking water tonight 'cause I drank all the whiskey this morning. Last night when she went. Left me standing out in the rain, didn't look back. Drinking water tonight 'cause I drank all the whiskey this morning. She left me nothing but heartache and tears. She took every last one of my good years. She said he likes to make love when he's smoking, and he don't walk around like he's broken, and he's anxious like Dwight Yoakam. Drinking water tonight 'cause I drank all the whiskey this morning. Drank the whiskey this morning 'cause my baby, she ain't coming home. My baby left me for the North Country with a wintry wind does blow. Oh, I wait at home where time has never passed so slowly. Way down south in North Carolina where the moon hangs bright and low. Oh, I move the days along, working my fingers to the bone. I'll be waiting when you come on home to me. I've kept the fires burning way down low. Come home to me. The days are shorter and the nights are long. The hours go crawling by. Oh, hang my head and cry. How I'm longing for my darling. I keep on listening for your key in the door. Will I drive myself insane? Oh, in my arms once more. The world will be set right again. I'll be waiting when you come on home to me. I've kept the fires burning way down low. Come home to me. My baby left me for the North Country with a wintry wind does blow. Oh, I wait at home where time has never passed so slow.
That was Keep the Home Fires Burning, a song off of Sarah Shook's debut release Sidelong on Bloodshot Records. Before that, you heard her song Dwight Yoakam off of her 2018 release Years. We're going to go ahead and round out the featured artist set with another song off of Sidelong called No Name.
Many moons ago, before the West was won, and the law was just the youngest man with the fastest gun. I was the tyrant of the desert, the sultan of the plains, with the golden palomino for the golden suzerain. I didn't ride with Shotgun Betty, didn't ride with Jesse James. I didn't ride with wanted outlaws, didn't ride with outlaw gangs. You'll never find my name, though you may look, for my name is only found in the devil's book. I leave a wake of death behind me, 1,000 miles wide, 1,000 rivers of blood and tears a dying cry. I remember every plea for mercy, begged in vain. I am the great separator and the instrument of pain. I didn't ride with Shotgun Betty, didn't ride with Jesse James. I didn't ride with wanted outlaws, didn't ride with outlaw gangs. You'll never find my name, though you may look, for my name is only found in the devil's book. I was the tyrant of the desert, the sultan of the plains, with the golden palomino for the golden suzerain. I've killed more living souls than the devil can claim, and I'll kill 1,000 more because I have no name. I didn't ride with Shotgun Betty, didn't ride with Jesse James. I didn't ride with wanted outlaws, didn't ride with outlaw gangs. You'll never find my name, though you may look, for my name is only found in the devil's book. You'll never find my name. You'll never find my name. You'll never find my name. For my name is only found in the devil's book.
All right, that's Sarah Shook and the Disarmers out of North Carolina. All I can say is what a tasteful warble she has. I love it when she sneaks it in there. Anyway, that's our featured artist of the time until they play their show here in Las Cruces. That'll be March 19th at the Rio Grande Theater. Sarah Shook and the Disarmers. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, hey, man. You know what time it is? Whoa, buds, you're listening to KTAL-LP on 101.5 on the dial. FM for sure.
All right, Las Cruces. That's Sean Bond Goon doing a song which I don't recall the name of. I recorded that on a phone camera at a show we played with him in Denver, Colorado, at a little place called the Mutiny Information Cafe and Bookstore on Broadway in July 2017.
That's what time it is, baby.
Secret Society. World Broadcast.
guide me to the white horse. Hey, slow down away to little Kent. Are you ready or are you not? To let you and bow down. So raise your hands half grass. You hold hands and out. Bikini, come marching me. We praise the holies of the holies and we ought to spend the night with old friends. So just to let you know, on the down low, white horse will keep you steady. Oh, have you ever crossed the line between your friends and what they say is true? Crime, no. Raise your hands, half glass. You hold hands.
3 artists, 3 good people I am proud to call my friends. First, you heard Scott Yoder doing Ways of Love off of his album A Fool Aloof. Then you heard Yams, a band out of Brooklyn, New York, doing DMT. And lastly, it was Wizards of Time with Little's Jingle.
The time has now come, my people. The moon and Venus have risen in the line that is preordained by the prophecy. And now we must succumb to the weekly rant.
What's the deal with fake news? When did it become fake? Has it always been fake? Who decides what is fake news? Is propaganda fake? Is high-level corruption fake? Who controls the mainstream media? Was the MTV reality show The Real World fake? Is it possible to mix truths with falsities to fit one's narrative? Is this a fake voice that I'm using? What is the real fake news?
Asleep upon your floor. I've been untrue, but I've come to renew my old ways. And stay play again a melody on my violin to wake the slumbering children. Though they forgot, they'll recall asleep in the Chevrolet until you say you let me in again. La, la, la. La, la,
Secret Society. World Broadcast.
Trade at broken friends for broken bones. Don't tell me what to sing anymore. You're an Indian giver, holidays make you quiver. So why wait for Christmas to call me a whore? And tell me why are you so slow? And what have you done with the things that you know? And tell me why are you so slow? Trade out loyalty for us and me. That is the way that you
That was Screaming Females with Burning Car. Before that, you heard Songs for Moms with The Things That You Know. And before that, that was Big Kitty with May.
You have just been regurgitated from the belly of the secret society world broadcast. How does it feel to be annihilated?